Hi, welcome to today's video where we're going to look at this Leetcode string easy question called length of the last word. In this question, you're given a string S that consists of upper and lowercase or lowercase alphabet and empty space characters. Return the length of the last word. And the last word means the last appearing word if you loop from left to right in the string. If the last word does not exist, then return 0. A word is defined as a maximal substring consisting of non-space characters only. So here in our example, we have the input hello world, and the last word is world, which consists of 5 letters. So the output is 5. So to start off with this solution, you have to think of different cases, especially the case where we have trailing zeros at the end. So like in example, if we had a string that had spaces at the beginning, the middle, and spaces at the end, the easiest thing to do is to use the inbuilt function trim that removes leading and trailing spaces. So in this example, where we have spaces at the beginning and spaces at the end, we can use s.trim, and this will remove these strings for us, and we will remove the empty spaces for us, and we will get the string hello world. So for our solution, we will be using this trim function, and we will create a new string, new string, and we will set it to s.trim, remove any trailing spaces. We'll also initialize a count variable, and we will have a simple for loop that starts at the int I is equals to new string dot length -1. So you're starting at the end of the string, and we're going to count from the end of the string to the first middle space that you'll find. So in this case, you're starting at world at the end, or let me highlight this, from world all the way to, so you're starting from the last character D, and we'll move, and the loop will go until the end of the string. So the exit condition is I is greater than or equal to 0, and you go backwards, so I minus minus. So if we want to check if the new string dot character at I is, if it's not equal to the empty space character, then we're going to increase count. So in this case, starting at the end, we will increase the counter anytime we encounter a character that's not an empty space. So it will loop from D, L, R, O, W, counting all those, increasing the counter. And then when it reaches the first empty space, that means that's the end of the last word. So at this point, we will have an else condition where we will break. So with that, we can then return count, and that will be the end of our solution. So our solution also accounts for edge cases where there's an empty string, because we initializing count to 0. So if there's an empty string, the count 0 will be returned. So that works for that empty case. And we can see that our test case was accepted. And if we submit the solution, as you can tell, I've already submitted it a couple of times. So it's submitted successfully. And there you go. That's our simple solution for this length of the last word question. Thank you.